Hi friends, today we are going to read a story from the Panchatantra which is titled The Magic of Big Name. Once upon a time, there lived a herd of elephants in a forest. A great, calm and a powerful elephant named Chaturdanta was its leader. All lived happily under him. If any elephant faced some problem, Chaturdanta would solve it with his wise thinking. He took care of all. Once, no rain fell in that area for many years. All ponds and lakes dried up. The trees and plants started drying. The earth cracked up. All the animals thirsted for water. There was trouble all around. The elephants appealed to their leader. "Oh, chief, do something. We are dying for water. Our babies are crying." Chaturdanta already knew the problem. He felt the pain in which everyone was. He was not able to find any solution in spite of a lot of thinking. Then he remembered something from his childhood days and said, "I recall that my grandpa used to say that there was a water source in northern direction which never dried up, because it was fed by underground water. We must go there." All saw a ray of hope. The elephants marched towards the direction told by Chaturdanta. Due to heat, marching during the day was difficult, so they travelled at night. At last, after 5 nights, the herd reached that source of water. It was a small lake filled with water. The elephants were overjoyed. All of them drank to their heart's content. They took joyful dips and sprayed water on each other playfully. Chaturdanta was very happy to see his folks out of trouble. He thanked his grandpa. The discovery of the lake was a good news for the elephants, but for some other creatures, the coming of the elephants there was a bad and very sad news, because it resulted in their great suffering. The rabbits were the worst sufferers. That area was a home of rabbits. Thousands of rabbits lived in their underground burrows. Their homes got stormed down by the heavy feet of elephants. Hundreds of rabbits were crushed to death. It was a great tragedy for rabbits. The rabbits who escaped death called a meeting. One rabbit cried, "We must leave this place." A crafty rabbit opposed it by saying, "We should not run away. We must use our brains. The elephants are creatures of blind faith. They believe in all nonsense things. We can tell them that we are the devotees of Moon God. By causing our deaths, they have made our Moon God very angry. We must put fear of Moon God in them. They will get scared of his curse." One other rabbit supported this idea. "Chatura is correct. We must do as he says. Let us send our Lambakarna rabbit to the elephant chief Chaturdanta." All agreed to it. Lambakarna was a clever rabbit. The other rabbits respected him for his smartness. Lambakarna could talk anyone into doing what he wanted. When rabbits requested him to go to Chaturdanta as their representative, he at once agreed. He was happy to do something for his tribe. Lambakarna went near Chaturdanta. He climbed a big rock and spoke. "Oh, great chief of elephants, I am a messenger of Moon God. He is our Lord. I have a message for you." "What message?" a surprised Chaturdanta asked. Lambakarna replied, "You have done a great harm to rabbit society. Moon God is very angry with you. You better go away, otherwise he will put a very bad curse on you." Chaturdanta did not believe it, so he said, "Where is Moon God? I also want to see him and pay my respects." Lambakarna nodded his head. "Very well. Come, I will take you to him. In fact, he is here in the pond. He has come to pay homage to the dead rabbits. You will see how sad and angry he is. The clever Lambakarna took Chaturdanta to the pond at night. It was full moon night. The water showed clear reflection of the moon in it. Chaturdanta was frightened. The clever Lambakarna noticed his fear and said, "O elephant chief, do not stand so far away. Go near and take a close look at the moon god. You will see how upset he is at what you have done to us. The moon god is weeping for his children, we rabbits." The words of the rabbits scared Chaturdanta. The confused elephant chief stepped closer to the pond and he tried to feel the reflection of the moon with his trunk. The air blowing out of the trunk of Chaturdanta created ripples in water. The reflection of the moon wavered and broke in 100 parts, and it went out of shape. This shocked Chaturdanta. He backed away and started trembling. Lambakarna was waiting just for this to happen. He cried, "See how your face angered moon god? He is shaking in fury. The anger is breaking him up. For your own good, you should leave this place at once with your herd. Otherwise, moon god is about to put a very bad curse on you." The terrified Chaturdanta went back to his herd and ordered all the elephants to march away. All elephants quickly departed. They knew that what Chaturdanta does was only for their good. This made all the rabbits safe again. Luckily, within a few days the clouds came. It rained for a few days. Now there was no water problem. The elephants never came back, and the rabbits lived happily ever after. The moral of this story is cleverness is more powerful than physical power. Thank you for listening. See you soon. Bye.